let's move on to oil. And you're sitting at resistance right now. You got to be real careful. People come in talking they bought oil over the weekend. They're gonna hold oil over the weekend. Most folks are not doing that kind of trading. I'll tell you that. First off, it's very dangerous. And at this point, if you're a trader, you would be looking for a short and cutting the news off and letting them fizzle out. And there's a gap there. The question is this long term? Is this long term bullish? That's the real question. And then the second question is, for me, is this is a range, and this is a geopolitical asset that gets moved around. The commodities have had their run. There's a lot of arguments why this chart's going bullish, but I'll stick with the fact that they've been doing a range for a while, which means they go to the top, they come to the bottom, they go to the top, they come to the bottom. That's basically what they do. Well, they went all the way to the bottom and they went all the way to the top, and then they started going to the bottom, but they didn't really get down low enough. And I still think that in the future we'll be discussing cheaper oil. And with what's happening and with the president and everything, you got to really pay attention to what's going on, because this is not good if they lose control of the price of gas, the USA, and there's a lot of other things going on in that play. And I'm going to end that video right there. But it's important that you pay attention, because what's going on right now, a year down the road, this chart could look exactly opposite. And that is not going to be so bullish and all this stuff that people are running around speaking about oil right now in the middle of a lot of uncertainties.